Stone DC here. Peace and love, YouTubers. Well, I'm going to talk to you today about a subject from Spooky University. Yeah, even I went to university, especially the spooky ones. Now, today's subject is, how about legalizing marijuana? I bet you guys think that I got a lot to do with marijuana. Well, actually, yes and no. Now, I have to tell you a little story first of all. Is that when I was in university, almost all my friends smoked cigarettes and also smoked marijuana. Actually, there was also sometimes little cakes with something in there. Now, when I was in university, I went to these parties a lot, and I never smoked. I never smoked cigarettes nor marijuana, but I took in a lot of smoke. I was a very, very big passive smoker. And I'm certain that I have had a lot of marijuana, and I've also had some of those cakes without even knowing what I was taking. So yeah, I've had it without actually having it, if you know what I mean. Now, what do I think, me, Stone DC, peace and love, YouTubers, about marijuana? Well, actually, marijuana is something that gets really high in your brain. Hehehe, you knew that, didn't you? But it does actually have big actions in your brain, and it does attack a lot of nerve cells in your brain. So what does that mean? Well, it actually means it can be dangerous. A lot of things could be dangerous, I suppose, but maybe one thing less. So if I'm for legalizing marijuana, you know, if you'd have asked me that a few years ago, Stone DC would have said yes. If you ask him now, he'll say, I don't really think so. But if you're going to do it well. What I mean is that if it's going to be stuff, it's going to be the real stuff, and not just shit. So, does the government going to have to do it? Well, they steal a lot of our money anyway, so I suppose if they take a little bit more, won't make any difference. I guess it's up to everybody to know, but Stone DC, peace and love, YouTubers, is not all that keen. But, now there's another big but. There's a lot of things to do with hemp. Hemp is the name of the plant. Marijuana comes from there. Now hemp is a really, really great plant. You know what this hat is? Can you see? Let me see. Here you are. Look at that. Look at that. You see that? There. This hat is made out of hemp. It was given to me by a very good friend. And do I have to say that he smoked a lot of marijuana? Now, it doesn't make people always crazy. It's just that it can do. Now, what do I think about marijuana for diseases and sickness? Well, marijuana is a very, very good anesthetic, and it helps a lot on pain. It works on something called cannabinoid. You see cannabis? Cannabinoid receptors. Not cannabinoid, cannabis, cannabinoid receptors. And that really is really good for pain. So I think marijuana is something good for people that have pain and are suffering. And yes, I would certainly make it open for that. Did that answer the questions? Let me check. I got the questions right here. Medical uses, yes. As drugs? Gee, maybe not. I know I'm Stone DC, but I get stoned with fun, and I get stoned with a lot of other things maybe. But maybe I'm already being an old hippie. I don't know. A lot of us old hippies change with age. Well, I'll be back, but that was Stone DC's answer. Take care, YouTubers. Peace and love. Peace and love. And Stone DC might have a few games coming up. He's thinking about something. Let's see. Have fun, YouTubers. Peace and love. Take care.